Proverbs chapter 14 and verse 26. And the fear of the Lord Yahawashi is a strong confidence, and his children shall have a place of refuge. I want to give all infinite honors, praises, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that taught us this truth and sincerity. They steered us well and they rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect. May the blessing of election be upon your house. This is the brother Zion Amawan coming at you with another lesson to feed the lambs through the Holy Spirit. Haracha'a Kodash, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying and to the point. All right, and in this lesson, we're going to get into in 2025, we have to build up our confidence. All right, in 2025, we have to build up our confidence. All right, in 2024, they rolled out, all of the AI, all right, the artificial intelligence, all right, systems and, all right, false flag events, quote unquote, lack of better words, have been, planned and, things of that nature. 2025, you have a lot of terrorist attacks, all right, things that have been linked. All right, even all the way to Fort Bragg, I believe. All right, which is a psyop camp, which is they specialize in psyops. All right, so all of these things that is happening, all of these occurrences, they are all linked. All right, so in 2025, it's gonna be more. All right, it ain't just gonna be your, your government. It's going to be your own people, your own family, things of that nature. People are going to show their true colors in 2025, man. All right. 2025 is when you need to really, from this point on, get your relationship real tight with Yahawashi. All right. On a whole nother level. All right. Because when you have that confidence, you can ask for Yahawah. You can ask Yahawah Bahasham for things that you need. All right. While you're along this walk, this spiritual walk. All right. And the confidence, all right, is where you can pray and leave it alone because you know it's good because you're not asking for no BS, man. All right. So we got Proverbs 14 and 26. In the fear of the Lord, Yahawashi is strong confidence. All right. The fear. Focus on the fear of Yahawashi when you consider, when you go off and you consider. All right. You meditate on it. All right. You pray to Yahawashi. You repent. Okay. Because we are going to fall short of the glory, but wisdom, all right, when you're navigated through it, is used to pick you up, is used to lift you up. All right. Because in this day, we have to be navigated by wisdom. Because one bad decision could, in fact, cost you your life or your entire family's life. It cannot just affect you. It can affect brothers. So we all got to be careful. We all got to be mindful. We all have to consider on what we do, how we think. All right. When you go off, you consider. You feel bad. You have a sense of remorse. You're not just walking around honky-dory, ding, like nothing's going on, like you just out here just keeping the law perfect. Like, no. That means you're not spiritual. And if you feel like your confidence don't need to be up, you're really not spiritual. And the fear of the Lord is a strong confidence, and his children shall have a place of refuge. And you better find your refuge in Yahawashi, man. In that secret place. All right? That shadow of the Almighty, where you're hid, where you're safe. You know? Yahawashi gonna fight your battle. You know why? Because you believe in Yahawashi. So why are you worried about it? Why are you double-minded? Matter of fact, let's get that. James chapter 1. And let's go to verse 5. If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of Yahawashi. You see? So if you lacking wisdom, if you need some revelation on something, all right, pray about it. You know, pray. If you may have foggy, knowledge on something, pray that Yahawashi shall give you the knowledge. Pray that Yahawashi shall give you the understanding, to understand the knowledge that's given to you. Pray. Anything spiritual, man. Pray. Ask. You an Israelite. You know the ancient names. When you know the ancient names, you unlock ancient access to Yahawashi. So ask. You believe, right? Do you really believe, or you just saying it? Because Yahawashi will put you in a situation where you're gonna have no choice but to have faith. And this is the times that we're approaching. The time of the MOTB. All right. They're going to tell us pretty soon that if you don't have that MOTB, you're going to be ostracized out of society. So from that point, what you going to lean on? What you going to lean on? Because you've been double-minded up to this point. So what you going to do? You see what I'm saying? You got to take advantage of this grace period. Offend less. Prepare yourself. All right? Before you pray, before you ask, you have to prepare yourself. You have to have trust in Yahawashi. That is good, and you can leave it alone. Because you're not asking for no BS, man. If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask Yahawashi that giveth to all men liberally and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him. But let him ask in faith, nothing wavering. You see? You leave it alone. When you say Tawab Aman, leave it alone. Because you know that it's going to get answered because you believe in Yahawashi. You see what I'm saying? Don't be a double-minded Negro. Like, do you have an ear to hear? You said you have an ear to hear. Do you have an ear? Don't be out here wavering. I mean, I don't really think the Lord dealing with me like that. Well, if you feel like that, if you give the Lord half-ass faith, he gonna half-ass deliver you too. And a lot of times he gonna preserve you just to put your ass to death anyway. So why would you even do that? Why would you even have that? That needs to be examined, and you need to have more confidence in Yahawashi. Nothing wavering, because you believe and you are keeping up the requirements of Yahawashi. So why you worried? Is you doing something behind closed doors that you need to change? And you trying to put on in front of brothers? I mean, what is it? All right? Have strong faith in Yahawashi. And that all goes to them behind the door sins. Get them in line and stop it. All right? But let him ask in faith, nothing wavering, for he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea driven with the wind and tossed. You just being tossed and fro, just everywhere with it, man. If you like that, the Lord not dealing with you. And you going to be preserved for death. Yahawashi not dealing with no double-minded believer, man. You either believe or you don't. Yay or nay. That's why Yahawashi say, let your yea be yea and your nay be nay. You either believe or you don't. One of the two. And Yahawashi gonna put you in a situation where you're gonna have to make that decision real soon. So that's why your confidence need to be on a whole nother level. Meaning what? The fear of Yahawashi, meaning what? Your relationship with Yahawashi. Getting that together, getting that tight on a whole nother level. You know? Because we're going to be in the midst of this bullshit. We're going to be in the midst of bodies dropping. People getting their head blown off to the damn yellow meat, man. All over the fucking street. All these niggas out here in crash out mode, man. You know? These niggas out here undisciplined, man. You know? So Yahawashi gonna bring that discipline with the sword and with Esau. Until, you know, he go ahead and you know, call all of those different type of nations over there to the valley of Yahawashi and give them their judgment, man. All right, which is gonna be the second coming of Yahawashi. He gonna zap everybody over there, man. All right. So let's move on. Let's move on to Hebrews. No, let's go to Romans 13 and verse 11, and we'll close out. Romans 13 and verse 11. And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. You see? So it's time to, you know, snap out of it, Jake. Snap out of the fleshly things and start focusing on the spiritual things. Snap out of it. You know? Don't get comfortable. Okay? You need to be comfortable being uncomfortable right now. You know, this is a time where you sleep with your boots on. All right? If you've been locked up, you know what I'm talking about. Sleep with your boots on. Because it can be a riot. It can be some shit where you just got to jump out the bed and keep the fuck moving. All right? You may hear a little commotion outside and you pop your head out the door. You might have to keep running. You know? So this is the time to snap out of it. Because anything can happen in any moment. All right? And it's going to get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And hell going to break fucking loose. All right? So this is what people are going to be seeing. This is what you are going to be seeing. We are the generation that's going to see this, man. All right? People are going to be perplexed. And they're going to be in savage mode. All right? Dog eat dog. They're going to be like brute beasts, operating not by wisdom like you. They're going to be operating by instinct like a fucking animal. And they're going to be looking at you like food. They would. They'll look at me like I'm food. Because they're savages. They're brute beasts. They operate on instinct. They're like a wild animal. That's how 2/3 of our people going to act. That's how some of our family members going to act. You understand? So snap out of it. Focus on the prophecies. Focus on when these soldiers go over there to the Middle East and get fighting. Let's focus on that. Because that's prophecy right there. Let's focus on prophecy. You know? When Esau gonna roll. Let's focus on that. You know, that's prophecy. That's persecution, man. All right? Let's keep our minds operating in prophecy. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. You hear that? It's nearer than when we believe. So 2025 might in fact be that year. You know, it might be the year. You know, we will see. We will see. But as of now, the way it's looking, Lord willing, it's that year. All right? That we can get the fuck out of here and be at peace for real. Be at real peace in power. All right? And then verse 12, it says, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness and let us put on the armor of light. You see? We need to put on the armor of light. We also need to put on the whole armor. Not just a boot or a helmet or a breastplate, you know, some steel toe boots and all. No. We need to put on the entire armor of Yahawashi, because it's finna get ugly out here. It's finna get wicked. You know? And that all starts with the fear of Yahawashi, building that close relationship, considering your ways, and literally changing them. Starting with me first, you second. All right? Because I'm the one doing the lesson. Let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envying, but put ye on the Lord Yahawashi Hamashiach, and make not provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof. You see? Walking more by faith and not by sight, but also walking through the spirit and not by the lust of the flesh. Because the lust of the flesh gonna get you fucked up every single time. Yahawashi said he was the one that conquered the world. You know, Yahawashi conquered the flesh. We're trying to conquer the flesh. Are we gonna fall short? Yeah, we're gonna be going off till Yahawashi come back. Straight up. Until we get that new body, we gonna go off. But our wisdom that we get from Yahawashi, from the throne of Yahawah, it is there to build you up too. You know, to continue to fight, to continue to have faith, to continue to push. You know, because in Jacob's trouble, man, we gonna need every single aspect to survive. Every single aspect of Yahawashi we gonna need in order to get out of here. But ultimately, if your name was written in the book of life, you know, but we need every aspect to survive this thing, man. All right. So Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. I want to give infinite honors, praises, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth and sincerity. Shalom to the elect. We're on the next one. Abaratazah. Shalom.